So you're telling me there's a chance? Like, listen, will it happen? I don't know. You know, but all you gotta do is let us get in. Let us get in and see what can happen. And after last year, man, I didn't think we were gonna sniff the playoffs because last year was so bad. But this year so far, just let us get in and watch us cook. Now, I don't know how far we'll go if we make the playoffs, to be honest. Like, again, I think next year is going to be our year. I really think next year is going to be our year. I'm excited about next year. But, hey, we're 2 games out, baby. We're on that cuspince, I don't even know if that's a word, of right there on the edge. You see that little dotted line? Yeah, that's the Reds right behind that dotted line. Usually that's like a DUI line, but still, we're them. Potentially. We'll have to wait and see, though. We have to wait and see. Listen, we have to wait and see. I'm freaking beyond excited. I am beyond excited. I'm beyond ready. Like, man. Even if we don't go far, like, even if we go to the playoffs and we lose in the first round, at least it's something. At least it's like some type of progress. It feels good. It feels, like we actually are doing something here. And it's just a different mentality when you actually go there and you at least get to the playoffs. So hopefully this is very positive news, Because it's not like the NFL. The NFL, if you're not a good team and you don't want to just go to the playoffs to be one and done, because the whole draft and you have a worst draft pick. Baseball's not like that. The draft's during the season, and when you draft someone, they're going to be sitting in your AAAs for pretty much a year and a half before they even join your team. So it's like baseball, it's like the different mindset of football. It's like, hey, if we're not going to be good, tank for, a better player. In baseball, it's like that better player, first off, is going to be in the minor leagues for like a year and a half. And even then, like, it's not a guarantee that guy's going to be the guy, So at least with this, it's a little bit more of like, well, it's more fun just to at least make the playoffs and hopefully something crazy happens, like something, you just find a way. But I don't know. I was smiling. Obviously, yesterday, definitely not a day to smile as much. But I was smiling about this. Because I'm like, ooh, baby. Like, it's like that Jim Carrey sketch where it's like, you're telling me there's a chance. Like, at the end of the day, man, you just got to get in. And then crazier things happen. Unless you're Baltimore, who back-to-back years, not this year, obviously Baltimore sucked this year, but the Orioles back-to-back years made the playoffs and went one and done. So I guess if you're the Orioles, yeah, you're probably not. But like, that's us. That's us, man. It happened. It's happened in baseball, in football, in all types of sports. You go to, the 6th seed in the playoffs. No one expects them to do anything special. They expect them to just get, beat and taken out. And think of it like this. The 17-0 Patriots, they went against the New York Giants. The Giants were the 6th seed that year. They shouldn't have even been in the playoffs. And they found a way to go all the way to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl against one of the greatest teams in NFL history. So I'm just saying. Reds to the Super Bowl?